So unfortunately, the vast majority of our bogs here in Northern Ireland are not in good condition. And that's for a whole variety of different reasons. The biggest problems we have on our bogs is drains, just like the one you can see behind me. These drains take water off the bog far too quickly. And even like this one, if they're not taking water away really, really fast, then they just pull water off the bog and then keep it down in the drain rather than out on the rest of the site, which means that the rest of the bog is really dry, or a lot drier than it would like to be. And the key thing is, bogs want to be wet. So bogs are happiest whenever their water table is really close to the surface. That means that all the vegetation on the top, the mosses like the sphagnums, that want to be wet all the time, they're pleased, they're having a laugh. But you can see here, because of this drain, the water is really, really low. And that means that the vegetation on the top of these banks, just here, that's drying out. And that means it's not in a good way. So how do we stop these drains from having such an impact and drying out the bog? Well, it's pretty simple. We block them. We install dams along these drains to hold the water back, to slow the flow, and to raise the water table. You can make dams in a lot of different ways. You can use a lot of different materials. You can use wood, you can use plastic sheeting, or probably the best thing that you can use is peat itself. Once these dams are installed, then the water starts to back up behind them, and then it starts to spill out over the edges, and it starts to re-wet the areas around the drains that used to be dry.